had a good time. It's funny that you speak about Sunny because I don't think she likes me. I think she's upset.
Well, I think she's gonna be at the. I think she's gonna be at the next show, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, she seems like she's mad at me or something because she wants to be booked at the ECW arena. I just said, yeah, okay, not meaning nothing like bad, and she just posted back on the page like, may God rest your soul. Oh yeah, may God have mercy on your soul. And I'm like, why are you saying that to me? Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And then some other mark that weighs about 350 pounds fat. Not only think of that security guard. I wouldn't care about his appearance. You know what I mean? Like this all over his face. It was a mess. And he's like, oh, Gary Wolf sounds bitter. There's bigger things in the universe. Like, what's going on with these people, bro? I know did she just get out of rehab or something?
I don't know. I mean, for all I know, she could have been finished doing her movie that she sold her Hall of Fame ring for.
Yeah. She. Honestly, I'm just. Shit, I shouldn't even be talking about her just to give her a bite, but I went on her site just to see what's going on because I know her friends and they tell me what an apartment looks like or what it used to look like, and I know shit like that, and I'm just looking up there and it says, oh yeah, works for Vivid Video Entertainment. I'm like, okay.
It's all about the entertainment.
Hey, whatever. I mean, more power to her. If she's gonna get all that crap, make all that money doing that, then you know what? She's a better. Well, I'm not gonna say she's a better person than me, but I'm not. She apparently she's more brave than I am because I ain't taking my clothes off for money.
Yeah, but then somebody said something about Chris, and then she said something back, and I don't know. I just didn't like what she was doing, man. I mean,
yeah, I saw that conversation on Facebook about it. I was just, and she was actually talking to a friend of mine too when she said, have God have mercy on your soul. I'm like, come on. I mean, he's busting your balls about something that happened, and you're really gonna go to that, the whole God have mercy on your. I think God needs to have mercy on her soul. I think she's done a lot more shit.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're doing a cool rib, and she gets all serious, and I
don't know. Yeah, well, no, I'm not going to say that. I think he over here he wants me to say that figures it's women, but I know Candy's in the background, and I ain't going to have her smack me when she sees me. Some women.
I got people in Kansas up right now telling me to name names.
Oh God!
I swear to God.
Nah. That's one way of boosting our ratings. We'll just start naming random names. No.
Yeah, my girl Dara, the photographer, she's like,
but all right, let's see. We got we're gonna get this October 15th, Legends of the Ring, Monroe, New Jersey. Pitbull Gary Wolf will be joining us along with former ECW superstar Angel Orsini. Former WWE Diva and star of Total Divas, Arian Andrew, also known as Cameron. Former WWE former WWE Women's Champion Tara, a.k.a. Victoria. And I'm forgetting one more part. I did it again.
You did it again?
No, oh, no, I got everybody. All right, yeah, I got everybody.
So the girl from Divas, Tara's going to be there, huh?
Yep, I'm doing one of her first signings since her release.
Oh man, I gotta talk to her. Big time. I just want to know how it feels from being all the way up there, man, on top.
Oh, boy.
I've been there, and then you're all the way back down to the Indies, man. You know, it's no big dressing rooms. It's a locker room with a closet. I just want to see how it feels like.
Sometimes it's a kitchen.
We could save that that conversation for the drive back to the airport.
On the way back, not coming
Yeah,
from.
not coming from the airport, on the way back to the airport.
Exactly.
Gary, I appreciate you giving us a call. It's always awesome to talk to you, and we can't wait. We can't wait to have you in October. Can't get here quick enough.
Dude, I miss you guys, man. I miss everybody up north, and I can't wait to come back up. And I'm gonna enjoy the tour, and I think we have a stacked card
Absolutely.
on this one.
Absolutely. All right. Well, tell everybody we said hi. Don't blow anything off today with fireworks, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too, and everybody out there, happy holidays. And July 4th's coming, so be careful. And thanks a lot, guys.
Take care, Gary.
Thank you.
Gary Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, former ECW Tag Team Champions with the Pitbulls.
What a personality.
I was always a great interview. He's funny as hell. And it's funny part. He's just funny as hell, but you know, if you don't know him, he's scary as hell.
Yeah, but you could say he's funny as hell, but he's keeping it real. You know,
No,
he's
absolutely.
giving you facts. He's not bullshitting. He's giving you facts.
Yep.
And it's good that he could look back on stuff like that and laugh about it now. And I'm sure we're gonna have a lot to laugh about on the road.
Oh yeah, the best. People don't get it. The best part, and I'm gonna say, yeah, it's great to make money. Don't get me wrong. Okay, and I don't want to seem like that wrestling booking agent that's like, you know, oh, I'm only in for it to sit next to these guys and you know and get to meet them and take pictures. No, obviously I'm into it to make money. You know, if you're unless you're independently wealthy and you don't give a shit about the power of the dollar, then obviously, then yeah, this could be the job for you.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing is that the best part to me, the best part is the van rides.
Yeah.
The stories that come out of the mouths of some of these wrestlers, and they're all talking to each other because, like, at some point their paths all crossed somewhere. Some way, somehow, some locker room, some small town in Oshkosh or somewhere, you know, whether it was ECW, WCW, WWE, WF, OVW, FCW, NXT, whatever it was, Japan, Mexico, just where it was, their paths have crossed somehow, some way. And to me, it's pretty freaking funny because
Can't get those stories anywhere else.
This oh my god, I can't even I wouldn't even ask to record them because I would be afraid they would not want to talk at that point. Because it's so easy to speak freely when you're not worried about someone recording it. But it was it was a good job by every tour we brought in as far as the stories and everything that. Like Bob Orton and the Killer Bees and
Rob Conway,
and Rob Conway had some really cool stories. The Killer Bees had some cool stories, but it was usually Jim would tell a story because Brian would fall asleep. Yeah. And then Jim would fall asleep, and then Brian would wake up and tell a story. It was very rare you had the two of them telling a story together. Yeah. But it was, you know, that's what happens when you're on the road. I mean, if people don't understand what we go through in a weekend.
We're on the road more than we are at these events.
I mean, we picked a van up in the afternoon, and then we're picking up people from the airport all day long on Fridays. This past one we had to drive 2 hours south to bring.
It took us 3 hours.
Yeah, to bring Deanna and not Deanna, Thunder Rosa and Amber to a show down in Woodbury Heights.
3.5 hours.
And you know, did the show, did all that stuff. What brought them to get something to eat. Came back.
GPS fucked us up.
What else is
another
new?
3.5 hours.
I'm like, what else is new? You know, and then we had the convention at 7:30 in the morning. We're picking them up at wherever, you know, the hotels. doing 7:30 in the morning.
We're leaving at 6. We're getting home at 3:30.
We leave the convention. We go to a wrestling show. In between, we grab something to eat. Then we're dropping people off after the show, picking them up the next morning to go to Allentown, Pennsylvania, do the show at Allentown, come home, dropping them all off at the airport in a group. So, and before you know it, it's like 8 o'clock on a Sunday, your ass finally hits the couch, and you're like, what the hell just happened? Like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then I don't even want to look at my briefcase for like 3 days, 4 days, because I just don't want to look at it. I'm like, I'm done. I don't even care how many photos we have left. I'm not counting nothing. I'll get to it later.
Know what I enjoy? Bringing these guys that have never been here out to eat. Because we got some good eats.
Oh, yeah.
We got some good eats.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best part about coming to Northeast is the food. I mean, and plus the money's better up here than it is down south. But to feed these guys and the ladies, you had to see them. Like, even we went to Esposito's. Whenever we have the Legends show, we do Esposito's. Whenever we have big event, we do Villamonte in Staten Island. And it doesn't matter. They could be eating a salad, and it's like the greatest salad they ever eaten in their life.
Best chicken piccata.
We turned Chris Dickinson on to a new drug of his, the sesame seed crust pie.
I just tried that. That shit's amazing. I don't even like sesame seeds.
It's and it was funny because like none of them wanted to eat a slice, but they all wanted to try it, and they're like cutting the one slice into 3 strips just so they're not guilty of eating a slice.
I remember you ordered a sesame seed pie to split with somebody else,
Nick.
And I think you and Nick had 1 slice each.
Yeah, and the rest of it got spread around the table.
Yeah,
thank God I ordered Buffalo Galamon.
Yeah, and that went around the table.
That went around the table too. Well, I don't even care. I mean, it's all fun because everybody was happy. You know, we went to the next show. Everybody was kind of in a food coma, but it's okay.
It was hot there too, though. At that show,
it was on and off. It would be like hot, and then it would get cool. And then we get hot again. So apparently the air conditioner kept shutting on and off. So, all right, let's see. We got a couple minutes before commercial, and then we'll be bringing in Rosie. Yes, so we have coming up October the 15th in Monroe, New Jersey at the Crown Plaza in Monroe. We said we'll be having former diva, former member of the Total Divas, Ariane Andrew, formerly known as Cameron. She'll be joining us along with former ECW superstar Angel Orsini, Pitbull Gary Wolf, and former WWE Women's Champion, former TNA Knockout Champion Victoria. They'll be joining us as well. We might be ordering. We might be bringing in another indie person. We have to see if they'll be back yet in time, so we're not going to release that information yet. But we definitely have a stacked card. And then, of course, big event. We have a stacked card for big event, too.
Are we doing Chiller?
We want to. I have one person booked for Chiller, if we're able to do it. Right now, I'm waiting on 2 others to see if they'll book Chiller with us. I sent them a message, find out about their schedule. If the 2 of them are able to come,
TBA at a later date.
Yeah, so it'll be three of them at Chiller. That is the weekend of Halloween, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
28th, 29th, 30th, right?
Yes, we'll be there all 3 days, and that's in New Jersey as well. So it'll be fun. And then of course we'll have October 1st is WrestleFest 2, which will have Ariane Andrew. October 2nd will be Ariane Andrew signing at Funkenstein Wrestling Superstar. And then November 19th, that weekend, the 19th and 20th, will be big event where we're expected to be bringing in former WWE champ Jazz, ODB, Saraya Knight, Dangerous Danny Davis, and the 2 members of TNA's Tag Team Champions, Decay, Rosemary, and Crazy Steve. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, let's take a commercial break, and when we come back, we should be joined by former WWE superstar and former superheroes in training, Rosie.